Beijing has moved firmly to punish what it calls a serious political provocation by a NATO member, announcing it will cut all contact with Czech President Petr Pavel over his private, July 27th, meeting with the Dalai Lama in India. The visit, part of the exiled Tibetan spiritual leader's 90th birthday celebrations in Ladakh, marked the first time a sitting Czech head of state had met him in India, a move China sees as undermining its sovereignty.
In disregard of China's repeated protests and strong opposition, Czech President Petr Pavel went to India to meet with the Dalai Lama. This is not only a serious contravention of the political commitment made by the Czech government to the Chinese government, but also a direct affront to China's sovereignty and territorial integrity. China strongly deplores and firmly opposes this meeting, has lodged serious protests with the Czech side, and in light of the severity of Pavel's provocative action, will cease all engagement with him.
While the Czech presidency is largely ceremonial, Pavel's background as a former chairman of NATO's military committee gives the dispute a sharper geopolitical edge. Beijing has long accused NATO of stirring tensions in Asia by politicizing sensitive internal issues under the pretext of human rights.
On return from a working visit to Japan, the president took the opportunity to detach himself from the delegation to personally congratulate the Dalai Lama on his 90th birthday.
Beijing continues to describe the Tibetan spiritual leader as a separatist, alleging he incited unrest in Tibet in the 1980s and during the 2008 protests, allegations the Dalai Lama rejects. Foreign Minister Wang Yi, in earlier talks with Czech officials, had warned that the key to restoring relations lies in respecting China's core interests, particularly the adherence to the One China principle. Analysts in Beijing say Pavel's actions ignore that warning and play into a pattern of NATO-linked figures challenging China's red lines, risking further deterioration in relations. Despite the diplomatic rupture with Pavel himself, Beijing is keeping channels open with the Czech government.